All under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now batting,
the
Adam
right
Eaton.
number 2.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eaton.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
And now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The set and the 1-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Past battles with Scherzer. He has 7 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Baseman.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Freeman becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. Albies is on the move. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. The 2-2, And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. They'll get us started in the top of the second. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Another full count offering on its way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 8. The center
Victor
fielder,
Robles digging in now.
Victor Robles.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Nick Markakis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting
Here's
6.
Matt Joyce now.
The right
Past
fielder.
battles with Scherzer.
Matt
He's got 2 hits in
Joyce.
23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting 7.
Ready now.
The catcher,
Brian McCann.
Ryan
Markakis over at second. Joyce at first with no outs. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Hit the other way out toward right field after it is eaten. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And not in time as the second run scores. So stepping in, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
The
Couldn't
center
pull the
fielder,
trigger, and
number
there are
13.
2 away.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now another 2-2. And pitch number 33 in the inning. Striding in, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight. Strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Trey Turner.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right
So bases are empty here with 2
Adam
gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, the
So
first
1
baseman,
away here with the bases
Freddie
empty. And into bat next,
Freeman.
one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in
Now
for the Braves, Josh
the third
Donaldson.
baseman,
0 for 1 for
Josh
him here in this one.
Donaldson.
Scherzer looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He reached. The 2-2. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Zimmerman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready on 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate
the right
now,
fielder,
Matt
number
Joyce.
14.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Joyce.
The 1-2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
The catcher.
And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 gone now, and the Braves
the
have
batter,
the
number
4th.
7.
And that brings up
Shortstop.
the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1 and 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the into the box, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Donaldson down at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Adam
Scherzer is off at first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Mike Soroka, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Pitch popped up. Suzuki waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Anthony Rendon goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Oh, no, he muffed it.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And it's 1-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, the left fielder.
Base runner at first with 1 out.
Mark Haken.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Slap hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
Now
one away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second. Anthony Swarzak comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
For the Braves, number 38, Anthony Swarzak.
So 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swarzak features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Ladies
Mark
and gentlemen,
Melanson
your
will grab a
attention,
bat
please.
and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 36, Mark Melanson.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as
fielder,
he's had a
number
whale of
13,
a ball game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that misses 2-1. Two and two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Scherzer comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Swanson, the runner at first with two gone. And another one. Strikeout number.
Your
Mark
attention,
Melanson
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start the eighth, and it's quite possible
Number
they'll ask him to
36.
pitch 2 full innings
Mark
to close this out.
Melanson.
Sean Doolittle is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Sean Doolittle.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So we got him swinging. Sean Doolittle goes down to become the first out in the eighth inning. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Sean is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 63.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting. Here's
the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Matt Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Markakis stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hops this one up. Swanson over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.